When do you feel closest to me?
When I feel closest to you, like when we went on vacation.
Oh, okay.
And we went canoeing and we went fishing.
We went canoeing and fishing? What about on a daily basis? What makes you feel close to me on a daily basis?
When you're off from work and I'm off from school.
Okay. Now, you want to ask me a question?
Who do you look up to the most and why?
I don't know if I have a particular person that I look up to the most, but I have a type of person that I look up to the most. So the type of people that I generally tend to look up to are people who have children and have a job that they love to do, but they find a way to keep it balanced. So although they do a very important job, they also understand that family is important and they find ways to balance it. Is it my turn? Ooh, who is your best friend and why?
Well, you're my best friend because you're always there for me when I need your help.
I know, baby.
Describe what you were like before we met. How have I changed you?
When Daddy was younger, I wasn't someone who really had much consideration for other people. I didn't really care how other people felt. I didn't really care what my actions meant to other people. And then when I met you, when you came into my life, I realized for the first time that I had someone who depended on me 100%. And for someone who never really cared about what other people thought or what other people felt, I realized that I couldn't continue to think like that, and that I needed to grow up, and I needed to be a man, and I needed to do things that were going to take care of you and Mommy and myself. And basically, the person that I am today largely is because of you. And the father that I am today is also largely because of you. What's the funniest thing I do?
When we were watching a movie with our friends from church, you fell asleep and then you woke up. And you looked so surprised and the movie was over. That's actually the most funniest thing you did.
That was hilarious.
What scares you the most?
What scares me the most is that I will look back on my life and feel like I wasn't a good parent.
There's nothing really to add to you to be a better parent. You're actually a great parent.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you the most proud of me?
What makes me most proud of you is when the judge realized that you changed and then you got out of jail. What do you think I will be when I grow up?
Well, I say all the time that I think that you're going to be a veterinarian because you love animals. You're very caring and very nurturing. You love to take care of things and people. And I think that you love that enough that it won't just be something that you'll outgrow as you get older. I think that as you get older, you're going to want to do it more. So, Dr. Mia. So I already asked you this question. When was the time you were the proudest of me? But I want to say that the day that I got out of jail, the immigration detention, that is also the day that I'm the most proud of you. Because we as a family, and especially your mother, went through a very tough time. And we had to live our life in a way that you weren't used to, your mother wasn't used to, your sister wasn't used to, and I wasn't used to. But we got through it, and the day that the judge decided to let me go, and I saw you downstairs after they had released me, I realized that you were way stronger than I thought you were. Because you came through that and you didn't let it change you.
If you can go back to being me, to being my age, what advice would you give yourself?
If I could go back to being your age, the advice that I would tell myself is to choose my friends wisely, to not let other people dictate my actions, to love my family, and to know that there are people who love me and who care for me, and that my actions and my choices are gonna not only impact me, but also them. So where do you see, when you reach Daddy's age, where do you see yourself?
Well, I see myself in my dad's shoes. And what it would be like to be a parent and care for your children.